Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ajoke. In today's video, I'll be teaching you how to make cocoa butter at home. Cocoa butter can be used to style the hair. It is mostly used for the skin. Some research suggests cocoa butter has potentials to prevent and treat skin disease. We also use it in the process of making chocolate. This is the cocoa seeds I'll be using in the process of making the cocoa butter. I stored this cocoa seeds in a nylon bag for about 2 weeks. I forgot it there. I forgot I have a cocoa seeds in the house. So I'm trying to sun dry it here. I'm trying to separate them so that it will be dry. Yeah, so I am drying it here and I am trying to spread them. I'm trying to spread the cocoa seeds so that each will have space for the sun to reach it on time. So I'm trying to sun dry it here. So this is the second day of me drying the cocoa seeds. This is the second day and the skin is already changing. I can notice the skin is changing already. So I picked a cocoa seed to show you guys that despite the fact that the skin is rough, I still have a very beautiful cocoa beans inside. Yes, can you see the cocoa beans? That's the cocoa beans. It is still very beautiful. Despite the fact that the skin looks rough, I still have a very beautiful beans inside. Your cocoa seeds might have a very dry or rough skin, but it doesn't determine the beans that will be inside it. So the next process is roasting. This is how we are going to roast it. You place your pot on the heat on a stove. Once you place it, you pour your cocoa seeds. You can see me pouring my cocoa seeds. So I'm pouring my cocoa seed inside the pot. You can roast for about 10 to 15 minutes. So once you see the color changes to like dark brown, it will turn to dark brown kind of. So you can just remove it from the flame. So the next process is removing from the skin. Here I'm removing the cocoa beans from the skin. I just pick a seed, then I press and I squeeze, then the seed will come out. Please ensure the seed is cool before you start doing it, because it burns my hand. Yeah, and yeah, it burns my hand. I still have the mark on my palm. It burns my hand, so you need to make sure the seed is cool before you start squeezing, peeling the beans out of the shell. Let me call it shell. So I lost the file of where I went to blend it at a local blender shop around my house. I could have used my blender, but there was no light, so I went to all this local blender around to blend my cocoa beans. You have those people that blend pepper. Those people that blend pepper, she has this machine she used to blend dry melon. So it was that machine she used to blend the cocoa beans. So I'm trying to remove, I think there are some particles of the melon in the cocoa beans. I'm trying to remove it here. It took me about 3 to 5 minutes to remove. Please press the subscribe button below this video. Thank you. So the next thing is to put your pot on the fire. Please, when using a pot, please use a non-sticking pot, a non-sticking frying pan in this process, because my pot eventually got burnt here. So I poured my cocoa powder inside the pot, inside the boiling water. I poured it and I'm stirring it here. So I'm stirring and stirring. So I just stir for about a minute, then I'll leave it for 2 minutes, then I'll stir again and I'll leave it. So that is what I'm doing here. I'll stir, leave it for a minute. As you are stirring, you will notice there is something like oil on the surface of the paste. So I'm trying to show the oil showing here. So the oil is showing on the surface, so you just keep stirring. So you notice the oil coming out of the cocoa powder paste. So here I tried to use a spoon to show you little, so it will show on top of the paste, it will appear on the surface of the paste. So here I'm trying to use the spoon to collect the few drops that were on the face, that showed on the face. So I'm trying to collect them and put it in my container, in a white container. So once you see oil on the face, on the surface of the paste, you just take your spoon, you use it to scoop it out, you put it in a container, then you continue to stir. You leave for some time, you continue to stir, so it will show more oil will pop up, more oil will pop up from the paste. So you stir, then you use your spoon to scoop the oil, then you put it in a container, then you continue the process, you continue doing that. That is what I am trying to do in this video. So I had to stop at some point because my pot got burnt. My pot got burnt, so I had to stop. So this was the little oil I could scoop off. So if you want to do yours, make sure you are using a non-sticking pan to get more oil than I did. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. Thank you. So after about 1 hour, this is what my cocoa butter look like. So it is becoming hard. So I try to touch it and notice it is becoming hard. You can just put yours in the fridge.